guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're feeling great. It's weekend and we got the tank review for the 10 American heavy reward tank, the MBT-B, which is awarded to those players who are playing the game 7 or more years. Those players got this tank for free, and other players who play the game between 1 and 6 years have the discount spanning from 10 to 90% of the price. The price is pretty hefty at 25,000 gold, which is around 90 euros. So it's very expensive tank. It's well balanced tank. It's not overpowered. So if you are thinking it's a kind of Taran or I don't know, Ruthless or AVRE, forget about it. Don't buy this tank. Don't play this tank if you got him. But if you are for a fresh challenge, it's as I said, it's very well balanced tank. You can see on this armor model that it has a very strong frontal armor, and those angled plates on the left and right, meaning that you can bounce off those plates if you are not turning your tank left or right, because as is with all other autoloaders and strong hull-down tanks, they don't have any armor from the sides and from the back, but up front the armor of this tank is having plates which are even 350 millimeters thick. So those dark red spaces are 350 millimeters plate. The lower plate is 155 millimeters, so definitely penable, and it's not angled too much, so you have to hide your lower plate as well and as much as you can, because it will be penetrated without any problems if you're exposing this lower plate, as is with all other tanks basically. But if you're hull down, yeah, your chances are good. Yeah, it has weak points, but that makes him balanced. As for the stats, I'm showing you the stats with the equipment and the uh, fully upgraded crew, so those are not representative for the tank without crew and equipment, but I assume you will not play this tank without crew or the equipment. So you can see here what you are getting with crew and equipment. So nice engine power at 1000 horsepower, which gives this tank 40 kilometers per hour, and nice weight horsepower ratio of 16.67, which gives him the possibility to reach this 40 kilometers per hour with ease. It doesn't have too much terrain resistance. Now I decided to maybe remove the commander so you can see the stats which are more basic. I mean, I don't know why I did this, because I didn't want to put the equipment down. I have a loader, gun stabilizer, and advanced view range, but without commander, you can see that reload time has dropped, damage per minute has dropped a little bit, but and the view range, of course, has dropped, but essentially when you put the crew back in, uh, you will see significant upgrade in reload time, rate of fire, and view range. So I will put the commander back in the tank to see what it is. The ammo speed is great at 1200 meters per second. It has great gun depression at 10 degrees. And now you can see the real time is 795. It's a very accurate gun in 0.28. Aiming time is 2 seconds, 0.12, which is great. Damage per minute is 3,171. Penetration at standard round is 265. At premium 330. Standard penetration for nice damage of 420. Although the gun seems very accurate, I can tell it can be kind of derpy. I don't know why. I missed some shots I really didn't expect to miss. But we will see in the gameplay how this tank works in the field and what can you expect from it when you find yourself in the battle. So let's go. And we are in the gameplay. Excuse me. We are on Malinovka and I decided to go to the Volga River to see what this tank can do when it has hull down positions. I know I could go to the hill also at A0 and B0 and fight there, but I saw that their team has E100 and Type 5 Heavy, so I don't want to get slammed with HE shells the whole battle, so I took the gamble. I assumed that E100 and Type 5 Heavy would go to the hill because hill is a straight line from their spawn to the hill, and I decided to check these positions here. Check this position here. I'm sorry. I'm here with another MBT-B, and we can see that both sides have three of those tanks, and this is my first battle in this tank, so I was just checking view range. I was checking the armor capabilities and looking for some early shots. Yeah, this and first shot got in. I blocked 1300 damage, so we can see that turret is pretty strong when you're hull down, and this tank certainly can hold its own when it's hull down. Although the penetration on the standard shells is 265, which is same as the, I think, Progetto 65, which is Italian medium tier 10 tank, and 330 exactly the same penetration values, but of course with more damage because it's one-shot tank. I don't know, maybe I'm subjective, but I can penetrate reliably with this ammunition. I don't know why. Maybe my aiming is poor, or something. I just don't know. I'm not entirely satisfied with the penetration, but maybe it will change with a few more games. Yeah, where did this shell go? I don't know why my teammates went so aggressively up front and just died there. Especially this guy in which was also in MBT-B. He could stay here with me, and we could last much longer together because, as you can see, they are concentrated on this medium tank and are not paying attention to me whatsoever. But I don't have clear shots because there are two dead tanks for my team and they are blocking lines of fire. But I don't just I don't want to just YOLO out and die because we can see on this on the minimap that this battle will be very hard to turn around and to win because our guys on the hill are not having the great time. Uh, this will be defeat for sure, but I hope that I can test this armor just a little bit more and give them more of the hard times. Now I'm alone here, but as I said, I'm in a hold down position. Yeah, we bounced from the other MBT-B. I'm in a better position than he is, so I will try to use this position just a little bit longer. I'm glad that their RT is aiming at hill and didn't put any shots at me, so it's good. I can shoot. I can test this armor. I thought that I can ban this gun port which MBT-B has up front, but obviously this isn't the weak point, or my aim was poor, but at least I managed to shut one of their MBTs down, and this ruthless is also yeah, I was kind of nervous with those penetration, as I told you earlier. I don't know, maybe I'm not shooting, I'm not aiming well, but this shot which penetrated its turret was the same as earlier one that bounced. So this also this shot at 114 SP2, I don't know why it bounced. Finally I am alone here and Artie can shoot at me, and this yeah, 5000 damage, not too bad. 2 kills and 3080 block damage, so this armor can hold itself, and I can see you in the other replay in a few seconds. Alright guys, we're back for the second replay, which is Dragon Reach, one of the more stupid maps of the game, because tanks, well, mines are not supposed to be in the same sentence. At least if you're not wargaming, so it is what it is. I'm in a heavy tank with hull down capabilities, so I'm going here in the valley hoping that this battle will be over soon, so I can play on some other map. This tank has decent view range and I have advanced optics mounted, so I'm checking this valley. As far as now there are no opponents there, so I'm going here and like an idiot I'm watching the raw direction and eating 2 shots from those 2 mediums, but one of them is one shot. I didn't even manage to see which tank that was, but I know it's T-55A with almost full health, and he's gonna pay for his over aggressiveness. And here is another their MBT-B, also in a too aggressive position. So I just have to stay here and watch myself from shots from those JK 4 and 5 positions where this Waffenträger of Panzer 4 is. I don't want the shots from them, but I have this E75 and Chieftain on point blank. I don't know what those guys were thinking and what are they doing. Yeah, it's nice to have aggressive positions, but they took over aggressive positions. Yeah, and they are paying for it. E75 is over, and soon the Chieftain will also have his earned his trip back to the garage. I ate one shot from those positions JK 4 and 5, and I'm thinking, do I want to go to this for 114 SP2 and expose myself or not? Since this Chieftain is over, and I'm seeing that the RT is there, at least 2 tank destroyers are on that position, and 114 SP2 is in front of me, so I'm going back down where the most of my team is, and we will face this IS-7 and Object 268 version 4. Now I'm spotting this IS-3-2 Soviet double-barreled tier 9. He's not interested in shooting at me, so I will shot at him. I am interested to shot at him. Artillery RRT just finished this Object 268 version 5. He had such a nice gaming experience. Yeah, you can see it's cupola lying in front of me. And it seems that only this IS-3-2 and this IS-7 are left. I would like to put at least one shot at this IS-7, but I don't think this will be possible because there are so many of my guys here and he's wiggling around, and it will be better that I shot at this IS-3. I have shot, but he moves just as I pull the trigger, and yeah, but this battle is over. Just average result with 4k damage, 2 block shots and 1800 assist. Yeah, MBT-B, pretty balanced, well balanced tier 10 tank. I like him, I will test him some more. And I hope you enjoyed this short review, and we will see each other in the next video. Yeah, bye.